Very good morning, dear students. So today we are just doing our last topic of this chapter, chapter number 11, cash book, and the name of the topic is petty cash book. See students, you know that whether any organization is bigger in size or smaller in size, there are lots of transactions to be recorded like expenses for stationery, postage expenses, right? Other miscellaneous expenses. So like if we will record all the transactions in a cash book, then the cash book will become very bulky, right? So in order to avoid this, a separate book is to be maintained in order to record expenses which are below 1000 rupees. Means if the price of any expense is below 1000, then we just maintain a separate cash book that is called a petty cash book, right? Even a special person is to be appointed, a cashier is to be appointed, that is called petty cashier, to record all the transactions. Now how to maintain this petty cash book? So firstly, we just give a specified amount of rupees to our petty cashier, right? For example, say in the beginning of the year, we just give say 10,000 rupees to the petty cashier. Now the petty cashier has to make those payments, small payments, means below 1000 payments from those 10,000 only, right? So at the end of the year, if any money will be left with him, so that this is his responsibility to return that amount to the owner, right? So there is a proper format. We just have to follow a format for this, and this is very simple to maintain because everything will be given in the question. Just you have to like learn to make a format, and all the transactions you have fit into that given format, right? No calculations are there, just amount received. We will begin this petty cash book with the amount received, and we just have to deduct all the payments like made, right? Then we have to calculate the balance. For example, suppose the transactions or the expenses are above 10,000, then this is the responsibility of the management or owner to give that amount, right, to the cashier. So now let's see how to make the format of that petty cash book. So this is the format of cash book. See, firstly we have to record the amount received, then cash book folio, the number, serial number, page number. Then we have to record the transaction on date wise, like whatever on which day we are making expenses, we have to record the date. On particulars, you have to write down like whether we are, suppose there is balance in hand, then to balance brought down, right? Suppose there is a payment, like we are making payments for stationery, then by stationery, right? Then voucher number, you all know that evidence. Then total payments, whatever we are making, like the stationery, if we are making 5,000 for stationery, then we have to record 5,000. This is, you know that students, in petty cash book the payments are repetitive, like these are generally happened in the business. That is why a separate column for these expenses is to be made, like postage, wages, cartage, stationery, miscellaneous expenses. So thus we have to record all the expenses here and transactions here, and the amount which was received in the beginning, that we have to record here, right? I'll solve one question for you so you can have an idea like how to record the transactions. Till then, please revise this format, right? So in my next video, we will discuss about the proper treatment by taking a practical question. Thank you so much.